Bitcoin has transformed how people think about money. It allows individuals to send and receive funds globally without relying on banks. But while the idea of decentralized finance is exciting, sending and receiving Bitcoin safely requires knowledge, discipline, and good security practices. In this guide, you'll learn everything about how to send Bitcoin securely, receive payments safely, protect your private keys, and avoid common mistakes that lead to loss of funds. The first step to understanding how to send and receive Bitcoin safely is learning the fundamentals of how Bitcoin transactions work. Bitcoin operates on a blockchain network, a decentralized ledger that records every transaction ever made. Each transaction is verified by nodes through a process called mining or validation, ensuring no double spending or manipulation occurs. When you send Bitcoin, your wallet creates a digital signature using your private key, proving ownership of the funds. The private key is the most critical element of your Bitcoin wallet. It's like the PIN code to your crypto funds. Anyone who gains access to your private key controls your Bitcoin. That's why securing it properly is essential for Bitcoin wallet safety. You should never share your private key with anyone, and you should always back it up in a secure place, preferably offline using cold storage methods like hardware wallets or paper backups. There are two primary types of Bitcoin wallets: hot wallets and cold wallets. A hot wallet is connected to the internet, like mobile apps, desktop wallets, or exchange wallets. While they are convenient for quick transactions, they are more vulnerable to hacking. A cold wallet, on the other hand, is not connected to the internet and is used for long-term Bitcoin storage. It provides the best security against online attacks. When sending Bitcoin, always start by double-checking the Bitcoin address of the recipient. Bitcoin addresses are long strings of alphanumeric characters, and a single wrong character can cause your funds to be lost forever. Copy the address carefully and use wallet software that automatically verifies addresses. Many wallets use QR codes to make this process safer and easier. Another key step in safe transactions is using two-factor authentication 2FA on your wallet and exchange accounts. This adds an extra layer of security beyond your password, reducing the risk of unauthorized access. Choose an authentication app like Google Authenticator or Authy rather than SMS verification, since SMS codes can be intercepted through SIM swap attacks. Before sending Bitcoin, always check network fees and transaction speed. The Bitcoin network charges a small fee to process transactions, and during peak times, fees may rise. Setting the right fee ensures your transaction is confirmed quickly without overpaying. Wallets often suggest optimal fees based on network congestion. Understanding blockchain confirmations is also crucial. When you send Bitcoin, your transaction must be included in a block and verified by miners. Most wallets or exchanges require a specific number of confirmations, usually between 1 to 6, before the funds are considered fully settled. For large transactions, waiting for multiple confirmations increases security. When receiving Bitcoin, it's best to use a new Bitcoin address for each transaction. This improves privacy by preventing others from tracking your entire wallet balance through the blockchain. Most modern wallets generate new receiving addresses automatically, helping you maintain better anonymity. You should also verify incoming transactions using a blockchain explorer. By entering the transaction ID TXID, you can view its status, number of confirmations, and details about the sender's address. This transparency is one of the reasons why blockchain is considered a trustless and secure system. Next, let's talk about phishing scams and fake wallet apps. Scammers often create fake websites or wallet downloads that look identical to legitimate platforms. They trick users into entering their seed phrase or private keys, stealing all their Bitcoin. Always download wallets or software directly from official sources and verify URLs carefully. Bookmark your exchange's official website and never click on links from unknown emails or social media. Seed phrases, also known as recovery phrases, are the words used to restore access to your wallet. This phrase is your ultimate backup. Write it down on paper and store it in a fireproof safe or secure location. Never take screenshots or store it on your phone or computer. Hackers can easily access cloud backups, exposing your funds to risk. When sending Bitcoin for business or large transfers, consider using multi-signature wallets. A multi-sig wallet requires two or more keys to authorize a transaction, reducing the risk of one compromised key leading to total loss. This feature is especially useful for companies or group investments where multiple approvals are required. Now, let's go deeper into Bitcoin transaction privacy. Bitcoin is pseudonymous, not anonymous. All transactions are visible on the blockchain, and sophisticated analytics can sometimes link addresses to real identities. If privacy is important to you, consider using CoinJoin services or privacy wallets that mix your Bitcoin with others to obscure the transaction trail. When you're sending Bitcoin internationally, always verify exchange rates and transaction times. Some regions experience slower confirmations due to network load or wallet syncing delays. Patience is key. Never rush a transaction without verifying all details. Avoid sending Bitcoin directly from exchanges for long-term storage. Exchanges are frequent targets for hackers. Instead, transfer your Bitcoin to a self-custody wallet where you hold your private keys. Remember the crypto rule: not your keys, not your coins. If you ever need to receive Bitcoin for payment, such as for freelancing or business purposes, create a dedicated receiving wallet for business transactions. Keep it separate from your personal funds. This helps you maintain accounting clarity and reduces exposure if one wallet is ever compromised. For additional safety, monitor your wallet addresses and activity regularly using blockchain monitoring tools or your wallet's notification features. Many wallets allow you to receive alerts for incoming and outgoing transactions, giving you early warning in case of suspicious activity. In the event of a transaction error, say, you sent Bitcoin to the wrong address, unfortunately, there's no way to reverse it. Bitcoin transactions are final and irreversible. That's why double-checking the address, amount, and network before sending is absolutely crucial. Also, beware of Bitcoin recovery scams. No legitimate service can retrieve lost Bitcoin. Anyone claiming to do so is likely a fraudster trying to steal additional information from you. A growing risk today involves malware that replaces Bitcoin addresses in your clipboard. To avoid this, always verify the pasted address matches the intended one before confirming a transaction. Some advanced wallets also detect and warn users about suspicious address replacements. It's also essential to keep your wallet software up to date. Wallet updates often include security patches and performance improvements. Outdated wallets may have vulnerabilities that hackers can exploit. Always verify you are downloading updates from the official source. Another smart security habit is to use a dedicated device for cryptocurrency management. Avoid mixing crypto activities with regular web browsing or email on the same device. A clean, dedicated system reduces the attack surface significantly. Back up your wallet frequently and test your backup occasionally. You don't want to find out your recovery phrase or backup file doesn't work after losing your device. Regular verification ensures your backup is valid and can restore your wallet if needed. When using mobile wallets, ensure your phone is protected by a strong password or biometric lock. Enable device encryption and avoid installing unnecessary apps that could contain malware. If possible, use hardware wallets for large amounts and keep mobile wallets for small, everyday transactions. If you ever need to send Bitcoin between your own wallets, test with a small amount first. This helps confirm the address and network fee settings are correct before sending larger amounts. In business environments, maintain transaction logs and documentation. Record dates, amounts, and receiving addresses for auditing and compliance purposes. This practice promotes financial transparency and simplifies tax reporting. Finally, when storing your Bitcoin long-term, spread your funds across multiple wallets or storage methods. Diversifying reduces the risk of total loss in case one wallet fails or gets compromised. To sum up, sending and receiving Bitcoin safely is about discipline, awareness, and taking responsibility for your own digital assets. Secure your private keys, verify every address, avoid phishing traps, use hardware wallets, and stay updated with the latest crypto security best practices. Bitcoin offers freedom, but that freedom comes with responsibility. If you found this guide valuable, take a moment to secure your Bitcoin today. Protect your private keys, use trusted wallets, and stay informed about the latest blockchain security practices. Subscribe for more educational videos on Bitcoin, crypto investing, and financial technology because protecting your digital wealth starts with knowledge.